Alright guys, welcome to week 4 of the first phase of your Verce Groups program. So this week we're going to return to our every 90-second rest restrictive strength work. We'll be doing 6 reps of back squats, and you're going to be using that same format going from 90 seconds of work with a superset, so 2 movements, and 90 seconds of rest. Being the second time around, the encouragement here is more about adding load or confidence with the back squat. So either confidence in the way that they're moving or the depth that they're squatting to, or the load that they're adding to the bar is the goal for this week's rest restrictive work. We're also going to return to our tempo supersets. So these movements are really the meat and veg of the workout. Obviously you're building a lot of top end strength in the rest restrictive work, but this tempo superset is really where you're getting most of the volume and control and hypertrophy effect out of this Monday's lower body workout. Make sure that they are really sticking and holding to the tempo, and then holding themselves to those 30-second holds in that wall sit, and then also the split jumps there with no tempo are designed so that you can get some more explosive higher volume work in a short period of time to contrast the slow and controlled tempo that you did in the previous exercise. So the final piece of today's workout is going to be incorporating interval weight training, otherwise just known as an IWT, and these particular types of sets are a really good way of incorporating load with high intensity cardio. The reason that you would pair these two together in this format is because they work together to pre-fatigue one another. So if you hit your 10 reps of heavy goblet squats, you're already a little gassed and your muscles are already kind of on the way to fatiguing. And then you go and smash out a 30-second max effort on the erg, in this case it's going to be a bike erg. That has a very different effect if you just sat on the bike erg and did 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, or even if it was a light goblet squat. So you're using one another to pre-fatigue the muscles, and you will typically do this to create what's known as power endurance. So it's your ability to work at a high effort for more than a handful of rounds. So encourage a relatively heavy load here, more than what you would lift if it was a Tuesday, Thursday, or a Saturday is the guide for your class. And be able to split the class between the A and B sets if you do have a lot of people in the class. They don't all have to start on the first piece. You can have half starting on the first and half starting on the second. Enjoy this one, guys. Have fun.